Hello everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer, your evil overlord, and welcome to the update vlog of Thursday, August 6th, 2015. Yes, I know I normally do these on Friday, but a lot of stuff has happened, and I kind of want to talk about the possible future of the Twitch channel and the YouTube channel, but more importantly, my life. So as you guys know, for those that have seen the last vlog, I now have a job, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm actually scheduled to be working 5 days a week, Monday till Friday, which means that the weekday streams are pretty much a no-go anymore. I did state before that if I have a day off during the week, and I don't have anything planned, because I'll only take days off if I have something planned. For instance, if I go away on a little vacation with my family, or I need to do something important for my family, or a friend is coming over, or I don't know what else. Then I'll be taking days off, but I will not be streaming then, and thus no videos on YouTube. The weekends though, I stated it before, my family comes first, my friends come first, my health comes first, and only after that comes streaming. To be honest, I've neglected my family, my relatives, for quite a while, because of all the shame that I just didn't want to face them, because I knew eventually my finances would be a topic of speech, and I just didn't want to have that. So I've been neglecting them, I've been ignoring them, and now that things are going that way again rather than that way, I feel I've got some catching up to do. And thus, for instance, this past weekend I spent the majority with my family. Saturday evening at a great barbecue at my parents' place. My sister and brother-in-law were there with the kids. We were supposed to play some cards, but my little niece was kind of stubborn, didn't want to go to sleep, and thus those plans got cancelled. And Sunday I actually went to the beach, and for the first time in about 16 years I swam in the ocean, which was a bad idea because I twisted my knee the wrong way. Now it hurts. So it's gonna take another 16 years before I'm over that little incident, and I might start swimming in the ocean, in the North Sea again, but we'll see. Anyway, I had a great time. I went to the beach not 2 weeks ago, but 3 weeks ago, when my sister and brother-in-law were there. My family has a little caravan that people visit or people sleep in, and it's just a vacation thing. So it's like 2 weeks. This couple stays in, and next week my uncle and aunt will stay in. Some other time my sister and brother-in-law with the kids will stay in, and this happens every year. I've actually been going there my entire life. Well, up until I was 16, maybe 18. I don't really remember that much. But yeah, that was basically my summer vacation way back in the day, for 2 weeks. So yeah, now it's the time that my nephew and niece are old enough to experience that as well, and it's cool. I now have a more appreciation for the beach, in terms of going there as a guest of other people rather than just me going there because I have to stay there. And it's fun to occasionally just still play with my nephew and niece in the sand and the beach and all that jazz. It's fun, especially since my brother-in-law and sister just have this massive trampoline. So things were alright. In terms of last weekend, last Sunday, it was my uncle and aunt were at the beach. They were staying there, and we just went there, relaxed, and dinner there. And originally I was home on time for a stream, but I didn't know if I would be, so I just didn't chance it. I just said well, I don't know if I'm gonna be home on time, so let's not do a stream on this past Sunday. And the hunter was just like, yeah, that's actually very beneficial for me, because he was invited to a barbecue as well. So that's why there was no stream this past Sunday. In terms of this upcoming weekend though, My parents are gone for the weekend, just the two of them, which means that I'll be home all weekend until someone else decides to call me and says like, hey, let's go do something. Then of course I'll gladly do that. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm able to stream, and I really want to stream because I kind of miss you guys. Like I miss talking to you, I miss interacting with the chat, and now that I have this new laptop that my camera is positioned on, I can't wait to test this new setup out and see if it works the same as it did with the old laptop. And for those that don't know, I accidentally spilled some beer during the last Saturday stream that I did, which was 2 maybe 3 weeks ago, and it just died. So yeah, apparently laptop and beers don't really go well together. But I was fortunate enough that from the money that I sold my car off, I got €700 cash for that. My financial guard allowed me to buy a laptop, and well, since I don't really need a gaming laptop or just like a super deluxe thing, this little thing just cost around €300, so perfect. And the rest of the money I'm allowed to keep for grocery shopping, clothing, and whatever comes to mind. So I'll be treating myself to some nice things. Actually, I'll be grocery shopping tomorrow. I'll get some beer for the weekend, because honestly, now I have a newfound appreciation for working all week and then coming home on a Friday and having a beer just to celebrate its weekend. And trust me, it's awesome. You should try that out. If you're a beer drinker, you should try not drinking beer for an entire week that you go to school or college or work, and then Friday night after dinner or at like 8 o'clock, just open one up and just enjoy. Don't go like glug glug glug, but just drink slowly and enjoy it. You'll understand my appreciation for this now. It's awesome. And speaking of awesome, I went to court yesterday, and no, not for the amount of churches, mosques and synagogues that I burned down, don't worry about that, which by the way is a joke. I'm joking about that. But I went to court because yesterday the court ruled in favor of me officially getting that legal financial guard. So now all of my finances will be out of my hands. Let's see what. So yeah, that means that the 2 bank accounts that I've opened, one of which I will have control over, but I won't have control over how much comes in on that, except for donations and money that I make from YouTube, which isn't really that much, there's nothing to write home about. But I'm allowed to have YouTube and PayPal and Patreon connected to my bank account where I do have the power over, that I do have a debit card over. But the other one, where all of my major incomes come in and all of the bills get paid from, I don't have control over that anymore. And basically what's going to happen is that every week or month I'm going to get a little bit of money from that one bank account where I don't have any custody over anymore. It's going to get transferred over to my bank account where I do have custody over, and I can use that money for grocery shopping. And if I need something, like hey, I need a new pair of pants, then I need to call him. I need to call my financial guardian and say like, hey, I need a new pair of pants, I need some money for that. And then he's going to transfer that over, and then I can buy a new pair of pants. But luckily I still have plenty of money, cash on hand, that I can use for anything that I want. But I'm going to mainly do that for grocery shopping. So yeah, also you may have noticed the hair is gone as well. Well, it's not all gone as you can see, but it's short. And I actually posted on my personal Facebook and on my Twitter, I posted a picture of me looking like this, saying, "Welcome back, my old self." For those that don't know, before I had this webcam, this is how I looked. This is me as I am me. And with me going to the barber last Tuesday, I feel that I've shed every last bit of depression that I had. Of course, there's still a bit of worry, like, am I gonna make it? How long am I going to be stuck to this financial guard? But honestly, the depression of and the fear of me losing this apartment and me just being in so much debt for forever basically, and not knowing where this will end, that part is completely gone. And with that, I just feel renewed. I feel refreshed. I just feel a lot better. So this went gone. This still stays because this is part of me. Most of this is gone, and I'm just here enjoying life again. Well, I'm gonna have to slowly enjoy life with a bare minimum spending, of course, but at least I no longer have to punish myself, which I honestly did, in terms of what can I not do. I mean, now I'm actually practically able to visit the pub again. I don't have a car anymore, so I can't really go everywhere I want, but anywhere within my hometown I can just take my bicycle and just go there myself. And it's just, I feel I have a lot more freedom because I give myself a lot more freedom. Let's see, anything else in terms of work? As I said earlier, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be scheduled 5 days per week. So the activity here on YouTube is really grinding down to a bare minimum. I'm gonna keep Sundays and Saturdays to family, if not streaming, or friends, if not streaming. So it can be that you'll go weeks without a video of mine, weeks without a stream of mine, because it just happens to be that my family and friends really want to do stuff with me, or I really want to do stuff with my family and friends. And of course that takes priority over everything else. And in terms of future, well, on my end, I don't know what it's going to bring. Of course, the first priority is to get rid of all these debts, to get a solid, strong financial structure going for myself, which I'm going to receive help from the financial guard, of course. And beyond that, it's just a matter of time. That's it. It's just a matter of time. And I think in 2 months or so, I'm gonna start applying for other jobs as well, to have like regular work days, so that I have a chance to stream again. Because while I could be spending the time that I'm recording this vlog in particular to stream, because I'm actually done with everything that I needed to do, I could be using this time to stream, but who's gonna watch? I mean, my main audience is here in Europe, and the streamer friends that I have that live in the States are asleep, and a bunch of people that live in Asia, I don't even know if they're gonna watch what I'm gonna be streaming. So there's really no point for me to stream at this moment. Plus, I just wanted to record this vlog because I promised myself, and I promised you guys that I would. Let's see. I think that's about it. I think that is all she wrote for this particular one. So yeah, once again, don't worry about my financial situation. Things are a lot more stable. They are fairly stable, to be honest, as there is income at last. There's going to be a plan to pay back all of the debts that I have, and once that is over, things should be looking up for me even more. In terms of what I'm gonna be making another vlog, I don't know. I just wanted to do this vlog because yesterday I went to court and such, and I just wanted to give an update on that. And oh yeah, there's one more thing, a little funny thing. You can tell that I'm in a much better mood because I actually, my financial guard went on vacation for 2 weeks, and someone filled in for him, and while he was gone, I got this new job. But he didn't know that yet until I called him 2 weeks ago on Monday to ask if I could buy this laptop. And he was like, well, let's first talk about how's your situation. And I was just like, you know, I wouldn't be me if I wasn't an evil bastard, so let's pull a massive prank on him. So I just started to sound really depressed and pissed off, and I said like, everything's fucked up. I was like, what? Well, I got rid of my car, that's fucked up. I'm outside a lot more. I'm riding my bicycle. Oh, exercise. I'm in a lot better mood, which really doesn't suit me. Oh yeah, now I have a job. That sucks. And he was just like, what? Just a couple of moments of silence. What? Like, dude, I'm yanking your chain. I'm pulling a prank on you. Everything is freaking awesome. Luckily, he could laugh about it. So we even joked about it last Wednesday and the Wednesday before that still. So you know, things are just looking up for me again. I'm in a much better mood, and I miss you guys. I just miss you guys. You know, not being able to stream because of my work schedule. It sucks. Because, like I said, I miss talking to you guys. I miss interacting with the chat. But last thing I want to say is just thank you. More specifically, thank you for those that left a comment on my previous vlog, on my Facebook, and on the SWR forum and on Twitter. None of the comments were negative. I was expecting, and I don't know why, but I was just expecting some negative comments and just like, oh, you're such a sad little person and you're an idiot and whatnot. But I never expected this much support, this much positivity in the comments, and I actually had to shed a tear. I'll be honest, I had to shed a couple of tears, and it warms my heart. It does. Just want to say thank you for that. It really, really means a lot to me. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like if you did. Comment. Share it with your friends. Let the evil consume you that I spread. My name is Hecthor Doomhammer, your evil overlord. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.